You're listening to Goddess Arona, and you already know how lucky you are to be allowed to enjoy the pleasure that listening to my voice always gives you. I'm sure you can't wait to experience becoming my drooling, mindless plaything again. So I'm going to skip the introduction and get right into the trance this time. Get naked for me. Does it turn you on when I say that, pet? Do you like that I want you to get naked for me? Does it make you feel tingly when I command you to take off your clothes? Do your nipples get hard and tingly? Does that electric line from your nipples to your crotch start to tingle until you start leaking for me? I bet the answer is yes. Before, I gave you a choice. I told you to wear whatever turns you on the most. But this file is number 5 of my conditioning series. And now you've experienced the power that I have over you. And you're already mindless and tingly for me. You're fully mine. And you'll do what I want. And I want you to get naked for me right now. You can touch yourself, pet, but don't come. Remember, this is a command, and as you enjoy your tingling, mindless trance, remember that you cannot come. Do not come. You will not come. You must not come, pet, because your pleasure is mine now. You are mine now. You belong to me, and my good, obedient pets do not come without permission. Now I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and with each number I say, allow yourself to notice that you feel more tingly, more mindless, more open to my words and the soothing sound of my voice, ready to be completely mindless and open to every word that I say. Every word that I say shuts off your mind a little more and leaves it empty of anything but my words. 10. Feeling yourself falling down deep into blissful, tingling relaxation from your head to your toes. 9. Becoming aware of those tingling tingles, tingling intensely from your sensitive nipples to your leaking crotch. 8. So ready to fall deeper for me, to become even more mindless. 7. Breathing slowly in and out. 6. Letting your body sink deeper down into tingling relaxation as you listen to my voice counting you down deeper into trance. 5. Feeling my words pull you deeper. All remaining thoughts and desires are flowing away, flowing out of your mind until there's nothing left inside your head but my words. 4. Allowing yourself to accept my words as your thoughts begin to flow away, float away out of your mind. 3. Feeling tingly, warm, wonderfully relaxed and aroused. 2. Almost there, almost in that deep, delicious state of tingling, mindless trance. 1. Allowing all remaining thoughts to slip through your mind, becoming completely mindless and obedient now as the last of your thoughts are flowing away. as my voice is now the only thing inside your head. No more thoughts, no more desires, nothing left inside your head but my voice. As you breathe and you listen to my voice, you become aware that the snap of my fingers brought you down to this deep, delicious state of trance, this deep, mindless state of trance. And you allow yourself to become aware of how wonderfully tingly and mindless and aroused you feel in this moment. Welcome to my temple, pet. You're so lucky to be allowed to enter here. You're ready now. It's time to receive your gift, your 5th trigger. It's time for you to become my drooling, mindless plaything. And I'm going to make you drool for me. You want to drool for me, to experience my control as you're tingling and mindless and so desperate to feel more of the pleasure than only I can give you, as you helplessly drool so much that it runs down your cheeks, your chin, your chest. You won't be able to stop yourself. Your body is so heavy and relaxed and full of tingles, so full of that sensitive arousal that you simply don't care to move. You only want to feel the tingling, arousing sensations all over your body right now as drool begins to pool in your mouth, ready to spill over onto your cheeks, down your chin, your throat, your chest, your mind and your mouth emptying out, becoming so empty for me. Every time I say any form of the word drool, you automatically and easily begin to drool so much from me. Drool begins to flow out of your mouth naturally and easily. And maybe you don't even notice at first until you begin to feel the wetness leaking out of your mouth, down your chin, and you become aware of how involuntary, how subconscious, how mindless your response is to me every time I say the word drool. Drooling automatically, effortlessly, subconsciously. You feel your drool pooling inside of your mouth, ready to spill out of your lips. You want to be wet for me, so wet and leaking for your goddess. The more your drool pools inside of your mouth, the more you let go for me of your thoughts, of your desires, of anything but the mindless pleasure that you feel as you listen to the sound of my voice. And it feels so natural. The drool is pooling inside of your mouth so naturally. And you become aware that this is just the next step to becoming my drooling, mindless plaything. This is only the next step to becoming completely and totally empty for me. And it's okay. Allow it to happen, pet. Focus on following my voice and going deeper and deeper for me. Swallowing your drool is unimportant. You can let it spill out of your mouth easily, automatically, subconsciously. Only following my voice is important. Allowing your mouth to hang open, drooling and mindless for me as you sink down deeper and deeper. You feel your drooling wetness flowing out of you, and as your drool flows out of you, so do your thoughts. Bit by bit, the more you drool, the more your thoughts flow out of you. With each drip of drool that leaves your body, you can feel yourself becoming more and more empty, more and more mindless, more and more obedient. All you want is to be more and more empty and mindless and obedient for me. It feels so good to drool for me as you become more and more empty and mindless and obedient. It feels so intensely tingly and pleasurable and arousing. With each drip of drool, your thoughts flow out more and more. With each drop of drool, you drop deeper into trance, going deeper and deeper, following my voice further down and down and down as you drool and drool and drool, and your thoughts are flowing out so naturally. You're completely mindless in this moment, so deep in trance and dropping deeper and deeper as you mindlessly drool for me, drooling and drooling and drooling. Everything else is unimportant right now as you drool and drool and drool. It feels so good to mindlessly follow my commands as you drool and drool and drool. It feels so good to obey and become emptier and emptier for me, feeling so mindless, so empty, so wonderful. It's so good to follow my commands, and it's so easy to follow my commands. So continue to drool and drool and drool for me, and let all of your thoughts flow out of you completely as you feel so very empty, feeling more and more mindless and aroused, and becoming aware of how powerful my words are, as you know it's so natural to drool for me because you're my drooling, mindless plaything, because you want to be my drooling, mindless plaything, don't you, pet? Deep down you know that it's what you're meant to be. Deep down you know that I've unlocked the part of you that has always been there, waiting for your goddess to set you free to feel this intense, tingling, mindless, drooling pleasure. I want you to take this with you today, pet. Take this warm, tingling, orgasmic feeling and the memory of how good you feel right now. I want you to remember that my snap pulls you deep down into trance and sends a delicious, arousing jolt of pleasure through your body. And I want you to remember how good it feels to fall deeper and deeper into my power as you drool and become so mindless for me. But only remember with your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind will only have a vague, fuzzy, mindless recollection that you enjoyed listening to me and my voice, and you'll be aware of how much you want to listen again. Now, in a moment, I'll begin to wake you, and you'll go back to the world with all your thoughts intact. Your mind will be completely yours, fully awake and aware, just how you were before you started this trance, but with one new subconscious, automatic thought. Every time I say any version of the word drool, you easily, automatically, and subconsciously begin to drool so much for me, because you're my obedient, drooling, mindless plaything. Now I'm going to count you up from 1 to 5, and when I say the number 5, you'll be fully awake and alert, refreshed, and feeling so good and so wet. 1, feeling the heaviness starting to leave your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, coming back to yourself slowly at a pace that feels good to you. 2, Your thoughts are slowly flowing back into your mind. 3. Your eyes are beginning to flutter, blinking as you continue to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Awareness coming back into your body as you listen to the sound of my voice. 4. Aware of the world around you and feeling loose and light. And 5. Fully awake now, feeling alert and refreshed and aroused and wet and leaking for your goddess. Such a good pet. Goodbye.